Mark. I must talk with you.
Again, Miss Foster?
It was sabotage, wasn't it?
A press statement will be issued by the Chief Constable in due course.
That will only tell me what I already know. 5 more trustees died today. 8 down, 4 to go. Is Mary Valley well protected?
Colonel Bingham has made adequate security arrangements.
But he can't protect her from the nightmares in her mind.
How do you know about that?
A tape recording made by Dr. Haynes. I borrowed it.
Do you intend to exploit her too?
No, but we can use Peter's notes.
I see. A posthumous bestseller.
Please believe me. The tape recording, it's really terrifying. At least listen to it.
Even if I listen, what good will it do?
Thanks very much. I'll go back to the hotel and get the tape right away.
That's it. Pack up. About time. It's away home. That first one's going to taste grand. Aye. I can't wait.
Oh.
Oi! That's Hey, Colonel! I tell you, we'll go down to the inn tonight. Aye. We'll spin a couple of yarns to those newspaper men. about the ghost of Black Dougal. Get up, you clumsy clod. King.
Ashley here.
The boy has been found dead, but it's no ordinary murder. He's been stabbed 32 times.
The wounds form a definite pattern all over the body.
Sidney was such a nice little boy. Friendly, cheerful. Why did this have to happen to him?
Mrs. Ellis.
Why
It's
did
all
this
right.
happen?
The nature of the killing points to one thing. Ritual murder.
Goodbye, Sir Mark.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye, Mark. I'll see you later.
Yes.
Can I show you the grounds, Colonel?
Thank you very much.
Colonel, I refuse to alarm the children. Their happiness is our prime consideration.
For God's sake, one of your children has already been murdered. Unless my men are allowed inside the grounds, I cannot guarantee maximum security.
Your men are patrolling the boundary walls on those 2 sides. Out there is the sea. Come, I'll show you. Nobody's going to try this route. The children are quite safe.
Have they no idea what has happened?
None. As you can see, it's a special treat tonight. Mary's bonfire party.
How long will the children be out of doors?
Oh, they're going indoors for a hot drink in a moment. We'll light the fire in half an hour. They'll be safely tucked in bed by 10 o'clock.
But will they be fully supervised?
Oh, 4 adults to just over a dozen children?
That's far from satisfactory, Doctor. Just half a dozen policemen carefully placed...
No!
The final responsibility...
Rest with us. We accept that. Our founder, Helen Van Tralen, always put the children first. Never denied a young colonel.
It'll be the biggest bonfire we've ever seen.
Well,
And that old guy will burn and burn.
Fire. The fire. My body's burning. Vincent, where are you? Vincent, help me! Poor Vincent.
Mary, what happened to Vincent?
He died. I loved him. But it was my fault he died.
What happened, Mary? Why did Vincent die?
It was my idea. We had to destroy the accounts. Kerosene. The office burned like a torch.
But the wind changed.
The stairs broke out. We were trapped. So, my love, I tried to keep them back while I got into the payroll truck. But they trampled you, threw you with their horns into the fire. Vincent, I'm burning too! My feet, my wrists, my poor arms.
Well, what did that tape tell you? A nightmare?
It was more than a nightmare. Something actually happened to that child.
Not to her personally.
What do you mean?
Look at these.
It's Helen Van Tralen.
Look at the long gloves. She always wore them to hide the scars from the fire. Her husband's name was Vincent. He was an American millionaire. Everything the child says connects. All the American words she uses, like knocking pin and scattergun and steers and kerosene.
But the child couldn't have been there.
Exactly. Now you're a man of science. You tell me how a child can relive something that happened to a dead woman 30 years ago?
It's impossible.
Not if the child has psychic powers controlled by her mother.
A psychic link between mother and daughter.
Oh, I don't know. I've never done a story on the occult before. It's all hocus pocus, mumbo jumbo. I've always believed in hard facts. Till now. Somewhere, on the dark side of the mind, there must be an explanation. Could Anna Ha be using her power to destroy the trustees through the child?
she may never be found.
Hey, there are bugs on this island that could swallow the tea bridge.
Will you have another one?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Relax, man. We can do nothing until the morning.
You can hardly expect me to relax until that woman is found. The children and the trustees are still in danger.
Inverhouse is well secured.
It's the obvious choice for the next attempt, isn't it?
She will have to get past our patrols
Well, what if she already has? Everybody at Inverhouse will be around that bonfire. They'll be sitting targets.
Inspector Grant and his men can be there in an instant.
By which time somebody else could well be dead.